We are California dreamin' in the concrete jungle this morning. The American teen sitcom California Dreams aired back in the early 90s, okay? Starring Michael Cade, J. Anthony Franke, Brentley Gore, Aaron Jackson, William James Jones, Jennie Kwan, Kelly Packard, Heidi, Saban, and Diana Uribe. I don't know if I butchered any of those names, but
that was a lot. That was, look at all
thank you.
those stars. It was a musically driven TV series, and it ran for 5 successful seasons. And it followed a group of teenagers who decided to form a band, and it featured 40 original songs, 40, including this one.
Love is strong, and I'm weak for you. If it's wrong, I don't know what to do. Hey, baby, I never felt like this before. This is love, and that's for sure. Hey, baby.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Take me back to the 90s immediately. Look at that backdrop, the outfits. It smells like nostalgia in here right now.
I'm so happy right now.
And now for the first time ever, the band is quite literally taking center stage for one night only, right here in the Big Apple.
That's right. Joining us this morning to get fans excited for the big event are Kelly Packard and Jennie Kwan. Welcome to New York Living.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
You girls just brought me back. I'm pretty sure I fashioned my own fashion out of what y'all wore on that
100%.
show.
100%.
So
The
thank
90s
you.
are back.
The
Yes,
90s.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy about this. And you look like you haven't aged, but obviously you started off at a very young age in that industry, and you blew up. So what was it like growing up in front of the camera and during such an amazing time being the 90s?
I know for me, it was a dream come true, literally. I was kind of sad when I got the part because I was going to have to do my senior year of high school on set and be away from the friends that I had been with in second grade. But then when I was on set, I was like, if I was at school, I'd be wishing I was here. So I had to recognize what I had real quick.
Oh, that's a good perspective.
And by the way, I'm pretty sure I replicated that hairdo. I don't know if you can see it, but it was a whole side
swoop, like
it was the side
pin
swoop.
straight.
Oh, it was so good. Do you both remember the day you received the call about landing the role on California Dreams?
Yeah,
Please tell us.
Yeah. For Jennie and I, we have a funny story because she and I actually were against each other for the part of Tiffany. And so we went to network together, and I remember looking at her and then our other friend who is Latina, and I said, well, obviously they're going to pick a look here. And I got the part, but she called me that night to congratulate me, and I knew in that moment we were going to be friends forever.
Oh my God.
And then Jennie, so go ahead. So
Yeah. So I was actually on tour with a musical called Miss Saigon.
Yep.
And it was after we had the network auditions. And I remember Peter Engel calling me and saying, Jennie, would you like to come home and do a TV show? And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah. I need to bring you on for the second season. This has to work. And I said, okay. So after I finished the tour, went home, slept in my bed for a night, got studio, it was a whirlwind.
It was even.
Could you imagine?
That is a lot at such a young age too. And you mentioned that's how you met.
Yeah.
And you have been friends since then.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I was thrilled when she came on the next year. I could not believe it. And yeah, we've been, I'd say, tighter than sisters since.
Oh my God.
Wedding. She was one of the first ones there when my babies were born.
Oh my gosh.
mean, very close.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So milestone moments together.
That's right. So when you look back at some of this old footage, to me, it still holds up. Like school is still school. People still we want to assume kindness.
You want to be in a band.
Yeah, so when you look back, exactly, you want to be in a band. When you look back at that, what do you think has changed and what do you think just stays the same?
Well, the fact that my children, who are ranging from 11 to 19, still watch California Dreams and enjoy it speaks volumes.
That's right.
And it's really amazing that we had a show that was ahead of the game as far as the multicultural diversity of it and the topics that we touched on. It still is relevant today.
Yeah.
Right. And I think what ties everything together, obviously, is the music, and that's why we're still doing this. What people really love is this sense of nostalgia, especially in this day and age. You know, we want to feel good. We want to have these warm and fuzzy. So we're very lucky that the show and the music, you know, especially, is what people really connect to. And we love the music still. So we're really excited to share that with everyone still. They ask us, how come you guys aren't singing together? We're like, we are.
Oh my
And here's the chance to come and see
That's
it
right.
one more
It's
time.
finally happening. So please tell us everything about this reunion show that you have coming up. It's right here in New York City. What can the fans expect?
Well, we are just so excited to bring our West Coast energy, our California Dreams energy to Stitch Bar and Blues on Friday, October 13th. We're going to be doing a meet and greet during the day, and then a really fun concert at night where everybody's going to know our songs if they watch the show, and maybe a couple other 90s hits. That's why we're doing it. And just a lot of fun and, again, nostalgia that everybody loves, and the music. That's what's bringing us all together.
And like I think you mentioned, this is the first time in 30 years that we have all been together. I haven't seen Diana Uribe since the show wrapped.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
coming.
Oh,
I'm
be a fly on the
excited.
wall.
to witness the reunion and then get to be a part of it is going to be just like a mind-blowing experience for the fans. I know it.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us. Thank you for doing the show back in the 90s, and then thank you for the reunion all these years later.
I love it.
Our pleasure.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
They mentioned it's happening Friday, October 13th at Stitch Bar and Blues at 6:30. We're going to put a link on our website at pix11.com for more information.